As a teacher, you're always looking for ways to engage students and get them excited about coming into lessons. The first time that I used Wand.education, I used the worksheet tool. I had a student that I typically had issues with who was instantly engaged. And as soon as she'd finished that first worksheet, her hand went straight up and she was asking me if there was another one for her to do. That's totally transformed her time in school. So that was a really positive experience, and I think a perfect example of what Wand has been useful for.
As a head teacher, it's very important that we're able to focus in on the individual needs of every child. The software highlights any gaps in learning so my teachers can ensure that their students reach their full potential.
It's really exciting for me to have found a platform that really engages my students. The interactive nature of the worksheets really keeps them on task and keeps them engaged in the work they're doing. Another big benefit for me is the fact that it contains auto-marking features. This means that saves me time on marking, and I can spend that time with my students helping the ones who need it. Another great feature is the annotations I can do on the open-ended questions, which give my students some really quality feedback.
I think it's more fun and interesting because I prefer to do it anyway on the computer because it's so much more easier than having to write stuff, because you don't have to rub any of your answers out. You can see it's quite colourful, like it has different colours on the page, and we get our answers straight away.
I think students today are much more receptive to new technology. One of the best features for me is the reporting. It allows me to see at a glance which students are hitting which assessment objectives, and that allows me to plan purposefully so that they are making progress in those areas.
The thing that's really exciting about Wand is just how engaging it is. It's really fun, it's really energetic, the children get actively involved in it. There's quizzes, there's hotspots, there's matching activities, there's puzzles, there's so much, and there's such a great variety of activities for the children to do. They're engaging in computers, iPads, all manner of digital technologies. It's not just playing, it's learning, and I can measure their learning as they go.
I can see this will have a huge impact on students' enjoyment, engagement in lessons, and on their future learning.
I can identify very quickly what weaknesses children have in their learning, and I can adapt my teaching to that. So it means that I'm working less hard, they're getting more benefit from my teaching, and ultimately we're getting to where we all want to go much faster.
We feel that we're offering our students the best opportunities, and it will allow us to keep our school one step ahead of the rest.